Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Teigan and today's book is number 8, was named Reflections by Sophia Samata. Sophia is the author of the novels A Stranger in Olandria and The Winged Histories, the short story collection Tender and Monster Portraits, a collaboration with her brother, the artist Del Samata. Her work has received several honours, including a World Fantasy Award, and she lives in Virginia. This story originally appeared in Then Again, vintage photography reimagined by one artist and 31 writers. Yeah, so I forgot to mention the concept of this story. Each participating writer chose a work of this artist Laura Christensen. Apologies if I say that name wrong. And you had to choose a work from Laura's to respond to, and she was captivated by her piece Reflections, hence the name of the book. And she was in the middle of a Joseph Cornwall craze. She didn't give us many instructions, but she did suggest a few characters referred to if we liked. One of these little girls was named Sophie, who had disappeared, and her name was so close to her own, so she chose her for the story. Now this was a peculiar story, and it threw me off at first. I thought, there's been a writing error or a printing error, because it goes page 1122 up to page 6, like 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. And it wasn't until I started reading it I was like, oh, it's like 2 stories in one. And the first story I quite liked. It was a little extract of someone meeting this famous at the time person, La Camellia, and it then goes on to, they go and basically have dinner, and Camellia then tells them a story about her past, which is kind of sad story about this young cabin boy who was forced to dance for the crew, and it wasn't until all the ship people were asleep that the cabin boy then went up to her and be like, no, I am a cabin girl. And that's about it. It's then just about how it's a sad story. And then I went to read the second story, expecting for it to then have some relation to that first story, and it doesn't. And it has similar themes, I suppose, about to be fair, I read the first story and the second story, and I really didn't get it at all. So again, when I don't understand a story, I went to the author's interview, and when asked, how would you describe your stories, Sophia said 2 letters, centuries apart, stand like a pair of mirrors reflecting each other's obsessions with art, disappearance, and flight. So I was mildly confused. I feel like these videos sometimes get shorter and shorter. To be fair, it's only 6 pages of a story, so there wasn't much to say for this one. But I enjoyed the first part of the story. I didn't particularly understand the second, and that's pretty much it. I'm hoping there's more stories like the troll one, because I really enjoyed that troll one. Again, it's fantasy, it's just my jam. But with that being said, this is a very short video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.